We're here at the 2024 football playoff bracket reveal. I'm here with Basha, girls flag football, Coach Walker. You guys got ranked number 2 in the bracket. This is your first time going to the playoffs. How special is that for you and your team?
It's very special. Last season we went 3-9. So you imagine coming back this season, there's a lot of focus on the sport. There's a lot of focus on the team as a whole. And it's amazing just to see the girls come out game after game, battle, and continue to learn and develop in the sport. For us, we take it one game at a time. We're really excited about our seed. We're really excited about getting into playoffs. And I think we can really make a strong push to state.
With you as a coach in developing this team, how has that been in getting them from a place of not going to the playoffs to now being ranked number 2?
Sure. So my daughter is the quarterback, Maya Walker, and so this is her second year playing. So naturally, a lot of tough conversations and understanding, continuing to stay focused, continue to learn and develop, continue to hone your skills and your craft. And a lot of that I've poured into her over the years transitions into each and every girl that's out there to compete with us. And it's just really understanding their skill set, understanding where they are, understanding and being able to have conversations with them around motivation and encouraging them to really go out and be the best versions of themselves. And I think they've risen to the occasion because they're extremely curious about the sport, extremely excited about playing. You're always excited when you're winning. But I think one of the key pivotal moments in our entire season is when we took the loss to Hamilton. The way our girls bounced back from a mindset perspective, a performance perspective, and even the chemistry and relationships on and off the field, it was amazing to see. So I think we're going to be really good in the playoffs.
And I had the pleasure of speaking to Amaya earlier this week on our podcast Table Talk, and we talked about her involvement with the sport alongside Claire McMahon and about what it meant to make Basha a destination school now for flag football. You've been such a big part of that, and what does that mean to you now to make this a school that other girls may want to come to play flag football?
Yeah, I think it's huge. I think one of the things that I've noticed about Basha as a whole is the culture that's here, and it's reflected across any sport, right? So my daughter plays flag football, she plays basketball, she plays track and field, and the thing that I've been able to see is that each one of those sports and those coaches, in conjunction with the athletic directors and everything, they have a strong culture of intentionality behind what they're trying to accomplish with the girls. And I think it's that as the starting point of really making sure that Basha gets the recognition that it needs and that it deserves because of everything that they're doing with the students, the intentionality behind it. And at the end of the day, Basha has some phenomenal athletes. You met and talked to Claire McMahon, and you talked to a few of our other players today. We have some phenomenal athletes that love to compete. And I think the next couple of years, Basha's name is going to be at the top of a lot of these sports.
As it continues to grow as a sport, you guys mentioned that loss to Hamilton, a tough loss. I know you also said you take everything one game at a time, but is that a team that you would look forward to playing again later on in the playoffs?
I'd be lying if I said no, right? I mean, we're most definitely looking forward to a matchup. And like I said, our march to state is going to be one game at a time. We know they're on the other side of the bracket. Their march to state is going to be one game at a time as well. But if at the end of the day we're at the mountain with them, we're definitely looking forward to competing with them. It's a phenomenal team over there. Great coaches, great girls. We take nothing away from them. But I think what we've been able to develop here at Basha and how we're continuously being relentless on and off the field, I think it'll be a good state championship against them if it's us two.
You heard it here. Coach Walker at the 2024 football bracket reveal hosted at Basha, girls flag football ranked number 2.